It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Legends Championship is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're around the midway point of the season, Rich. Do you think the player has the FedEx Cup on their mind?
Most definitely. They have to. The FedEx Cup Championship is the beginning of the end, and they want to make sure not only are they that top 125, but they have the opportunity to advance to the 70th and 30th spot. And right now, they're playing well, so it'd be a shock if they didn't make it.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. That's a pretty handy shot. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
And after that hole, leading Gary Woodland by a stroke.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Time to tee off at the second.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Opting for the 6-iron.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Wow, what a shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantley. This would be a great up and down. And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie. That'll help make a big move. Okay, let's get back to the action. This one's for birdie. Not a bad line, this. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently a couple under for the round.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Well, as we approach the midway point of this season on 2K Sports PGA Tour coverage, Rich, really for a lot of players, they've been able to get after it early, get some wins, big FedEx Cup points. But for those who have struggled, what's in front of them now?
Well, they've got to rethink what they're doing, because whatever it is that they're trying to do isn't producing. So they're going to have to maybe go back to the drawing board a little bit, take a look at how they're preparing for the tournament, maybe some of the decision making during the event, look and see what stats are suffering, whether it's chipping, putting inside of 150 yards, whatever it is. Each player is unique. But in saying that, it's been a lot of fun to see some of the new time winners already this year, some of the veterans making a comeback of sorts, and a couple of Cinderella stories that nobody saw coming. I've got to say, this has provided a lot of interest. I, for one, have been a little surprised about some of the outcomes, but I got to say, that's what you love about this game, isn't it? You love the surprises that golf delivers.
Well, if you're on the outside looking in, it's time to put the foot down and make some more FedEx Cup points so you can make those playoffs. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
On the ground here on the 5th hole, this is Gary Woodland's next shot.
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Oh, I like the look of this. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. Oh, what a start. This is impressive. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That should find the fairway. Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
I think it's more like a gaggle of birdies, isn't it, Luke? Gaggle?
Gaggle of birdies? A bonanza.
Bonanza of birdies.
Yep. All right. Beauty.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Tracking. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. We have a par 4 on this one.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it. Lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
It might be ambitious to some, but they're going for the green. Oh, I love that aggressive play.
Oh, how about that shot? Taking out the big stick and going ahead and knocking her on. Love it.
And this effort from Patrick Cantley just a short while ago.
Incredible shot.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. It's up, it could be in. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par. And now that finds him in first place. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Such a good opportunity for this player to extend their lead. It is a gettable hole. They need to take advantage.
Well, I like the look of the line here. He should find the fairway. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Well, there's been highlights aplenty. How about what happened at the 8th? Let's return to live play now. All the great players make a bunch of these. This is from 15 feet. And down it goes for an eagle. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That's well played. Anything on the green from there is fine. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Looking really good, this one. Well done. And let's have another look at that one. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. This hole here is a par 4.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
That's some good golf right there. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantley. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. A bit long on that one. Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
Looking better.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That should find the cut stuff. Lining up from around 160 yards. Going with the 8-iron here. That should find the surface. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
The short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Well done. Take the birdie. Currently 11 under par for the event. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. We have a par 5 on this one. Not a bad line, this one. Second shot here on the 11th. Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Down to the 12th hole, guys. This is JT's next shot.
It's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, that was pure silk. Well done. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, superb line on that shot. That's the spirit. Well played. Just go ahead and tap this in for birdie. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
He may be thinking about going for the green here. Well, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Let's have a look at Patrick Cantley. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot, but it doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Straight out of the top draw.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Putting for the big bird here. A birdie with big wings. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole. Here's some action from just a short time ago. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot.
Second shot here.
Don't know about you, Beamer, but I would have loved to have hit a shot of that caliber. Let's get back to it, shall we? Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. It's got a chance. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Going with the 6-iron here. It's a wonderful shot here at the 14th. He sets up a chance for birdie. And there it is.
And I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Outstanding approach shot. 11 feet left to the hole. It's got a chance. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. And choosing the 8-iron here. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago. Here's a great shot from our player Cantley in second.
He's a long way away, but he's feeling it today. Good speed. Very nice.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. As they drive for show, putt for dough, but that was plenty of show there. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, good shot there. Right inside the range. Putting for birdie. Hey, that's a chance. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. He sits in first position, and I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. That's heading for the fairway. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
Oh, what a way to finish the day. Hoping he can close out. This one is chewing fiber.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Almost snatched the eagle there. That would have been huge. Well, Rich, as the legendary Jim Nance once said, they're now rich and famous.
I gotta say, that was an incredible statement by the great man and bestowed upon a great player. And this player will be thrilled to become rich and famous.
Well, Rich, we saw from the get-go that this player was right on song this week, just a class above.
Luke, it's always fun to see a player when they are in full flight as they were this week. It was a blast to watch. Unbelievable job all around.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. TK Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Evergreen Classic is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, let's get right into it. Take us through the opening hole of this course.
Opening hole at Victory Village, 456 yards, par 4 for the back tees. And this is so cool. I love this hole. 4 bunkers, all of them waiting to capture a wayward tee shot, but find the fairway, and you have just a beauty of a second shot. They'll tuck that pin over the left-hand side, bringing all 4 of those bunkers into play. All sorts of room out on the right to miss it. This hole is one of my favorites to play all year long on the PGA Tour.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. From around 170 yards here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Oh, my. Right by the hole. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. Get excited. This could go in. And that will drop in for birdie.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. It sets the tone for the rest of the day.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Here we are at the second tee. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Time for the fifth shot. Oh my. That goes down for an eagle.
Whoa, check this out. In fuego, dialed in, call it what you will, holding it from the fairway. Thank you very much.
And back to the course with the live action. Second shot on the second. Looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Two big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Putting for eagle here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Currently a couple under for the event.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Going with the hybrid. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Well, that's an early statement right there.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And after that hole, you're currently leading JT by 3. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Good looking shot this. Second shot here on the fourth. Oh! And just a supremely accurate shot from way out. Right at it. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 4 under.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
We're down here on the 5th hole as Matt Kuchar gets ready to hit.
And this putt coming up for his par. Oh, so close. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? Time to take a look at what's going on at the 6th. Let's return to live play now. Sitting at -4, currently leading. Well, this is bold. Their eyes are opening up, headed for the green. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Big chance here. Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today, and that will take him to 6 under. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. This is a short par 4, always a fun hole to play. Well, Rich, I'm pretty sure this player will be beaming with pride after that eagle. Let's see if they can keep the momentum flowing. Well, this should find the short grass.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Oh, almost went in. That's tiny. 12 feet to the cup coming up. This one's online and racking up their 5th birdie of the day, and that will take him to 7 under. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 7th. Opting for the 6 iron. Not bad. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. just didn't drop. Putting for par. Okay, let's head to the next. Currently at 7 under for the day. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. You've arrived at a par 4. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. And this effort by Justin Thomas. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Going with the 8-iron here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. Let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here on the 8th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 8 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Every time you can make these putts, they'll certainly add up at the end of the day. Right on 8 for him. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row.
Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier. Interested to take a look at this approach shot. They're the kind of shots that you remember after a day's work on the links. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Let's have a look at this highlight. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? Okay, let's get back to the action. Sitting at 9 under, currently in top spot. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. It's tracking. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Currently 10 under for the round. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Oh, well done. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Oh, good look at a birdie here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
This is a good chance. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. This hole is a par 5. That one's heading down Broadway. Four in a row. You're on some sort of a roll. And here we are with the third shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Lining up the birdie putt here. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
All right, John. How's this putt looking?
I think this is right around 32 feet or so to the cup.
Ooh. Let's return to live play now. 8 feet to the cup. Oh, what a stroke. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. It might be ambitious to some, but they're going for the green. The power play, you gotta love it.
Gotta love it. Taking out the big stick and going ahead and walloping it right onto the green.
Shame it didn't drop. You'll happily just go ahead and tap that in. Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. That should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 15th. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
This looks like somewhere in the 27-foot range from here.
Oh, this looks pure. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. And that puddle drop. Well done.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Currently 15 under par for the event.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. Going with the hybrid. This looks to be heading to the green. Left yourself an opportunity. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, what a great stroke. That looked good for a long time, didn't it? We'll take a tap in any day for par. He's currently sitting in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. That was a thing of beauty. He got all of that one. Getting ready to play their third. Opting for the 9-iron. Great looking shot this. This player's dialed in. What a shot. He has this putt to save his par. Good putt that. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. This shot here from about 240 yards. Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green. Well, that's beautifully judged. This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. I don't mind the look of this. And that'll do it. Holds it for the win.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
And it's time to recap that play. Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
Luke, that was the performance of a lifetime. Hats off. They dominated in every facet of the game. Never let their foot up off the gas.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start. Well, this is one of the great eating weeks on the PGA Tour. We're in the Bayou at Tpc Louisiana. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this is a golf course where, well, if it's not raining, there's plenty of birdies.
And crocodiles to bite you if you hit it out of position. There's no doubt. This is in the middle of the swamplands. But I got to say, Pete Dye did an amazing thing with this land. He created, I think, one of the coolest golf courses on the PGA Tour. Very small bunkers in the fairways or just off the fairways. Very small bunkers around the greens. Small greens. It's just a work of art. I love it. It is a golf course you could have so much fun playing day in and day out. But I got to say, it's tough. It's not that easy just because of how small some of the green complexes are. You've got to hit it well, but I think if you just know how to chip it and putt it, because you're not going to hit a lot of the greens, so you're going to rely on your short game quite a bit. I find this course to be a lot of fun to play, and you can make a lot of birdies, but the other stuff will come up and bite you if you're not careful.
Well, we love the raging Cajun city of Louisiana. It's a party town. But this week, it's back to stroke play. No team event, so golf your ball the whole way round. Can't wait to find out what happens here. A thing of beauty. The second hole of Tpc Louisiana sets up the first of numerous birdie opportunities.
Third shot into this par 5 to a green that sits above the player, but watch out, missing either right or long, you're in terrible shape. Accuracy with your third is a must.
Here's Matt Kuchar's shot. They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. "20 feet to the cup." Ooh, right by the hole. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And after that hole, currently leading Gary Woodland by a shot.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
Teeing off here at the third hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
It's on a good line. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And after that hole, leading Gary Woodland by 3 strokes. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Wonderfully played. And now we go back to the 5th hole where this happened just a moment ago. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier.
Third shot now. Next putt is short and sweet, just like you like it.
And back to the course with the live action. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Pretty good shot there.
Go on, get in the hole. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Playing this shot from around 120 yards. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier. Fine effort from our man, currently chasing the leader.
Oh, check this out, showing us how it's done from the sand.
Okay, let's get back to the action. All these are bonuses. This putt's from about 18 feet. Okay, steady now. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Leading by 5 shots after that. Here we are at the 6th hole. Let's have a look at Matt Cooch's shot. I'd be booking in for some lessons if I was swinging it like that. That got caught up in a few of the branches. That's not the one he wanted. Second shot here on the 6th. Going with the 7. Come on, sit. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. This one has eyes for the hole. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 7th.
There are 2 menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Rich, such a fun week in New Orleans. It's a super vibe. What do you love about the Zurich Classic of New Orleans?
The food. I'm not going to lie. I love the food. I love going down to Bourbon Street. I enjoy hanging out. I'm a foodie. What can I say? The golf course, though, it's fun. It really is a blast to play. I like it probably more than anything else because of the bunkering around here. What Pete Dye did is it gives you plenty of room. Plenty of room in the fairways. Get about 275, 280, maybe even 300. He'll throw in this
this bunker that's the size of a 71 Super Beetle. And he'll just throw it in there, and it's just a little bunker, and it's annoying. And guess what? You're going to find it. How does he know that? I mean, I just don't understand why he did that, and yet my golf ball found it. I got to say, it can drive you crazy. I mean, because I know how to avoid the big bunkers. It's just those little tiny ones I find.
Can we get a more modern-day reference to the 71 Beetle? Are we thinking like the Mini Cooper S or something?
No, because that was my first car, the 71 Super Beetle. It was orange. It was ugly. Hardly ever worked.
And if you don't avoid Bourbon Street, make sure you avoid the crocodiles.
Well, you can run into a lot of little critters around here. Some of them that don't even have any shoulders, too. Those are nasty.
Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. It's on a great line. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. This hole is a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
4 feet to the cup. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, I'm down on the 10th hole. This is a look at Gary Woodland.
Second shot here at the 10th. Oh, that one just missed the hole. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Yeah, that one's looking good.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, guys, I'm on the 11th. This is Gary Woodland's next shot.
This is their 5th shot. Whew. Oh, that's incredible. He sold it.
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Let's return to live play now. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. That's 9 under par for the round. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Here we have a par 5. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot at the 11th. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface. And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, that almost went down. This one's for birdie. And that's 8 birdies today. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. that should find the cut stuff. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens in regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Here's Matt Kuchar's shot.
Great now.
Oh, just missed. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Really know how to golf your ball. Serious momentum of 5 straight birdies. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Tracking. Well done. Take the birdie. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Down on the 14th hole, and this is a look at Gary Woodland. And this one's for birdie.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Going with the 5-wood. Terrific shot, and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
This one's looking good.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier. Our player currently in second, making a really great shot. Lining up for his third now. That was well judged. Great effort. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Well, as we approach the final holes here at Tpc Louisiana, the short par 4 16, Rich, it's a good one, but also a challenging one.
Only the brave will take driver out on this short hole. Long irons, hybrids, fairway woods down the left-hand side is just fine.
And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago. Take a look at this long-range effort. Ooh. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And another one goes, and with it, an increase of his lead. Currently 15 under par for the round.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
If you want to win at TPC Louisiana, you've got to hit a couple of very important shots late. The tee shot here at 17, Rich, is one of them.
A tee shot that no player likes to face. Water all the way down the left-hand side. The bailout zone out to the right falls away from the green. No fun whatsoever.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, just missed the birdie. That's a shame. And that's all she wrote. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The closing hole at TPC Louisiana has water all the way down the right, Rich, but that's not its only issue.
Bailing out to the left, you'll find some menacing bunkers that you want no part of. However, if you find the fairway, going for it in 2 would be very tempting.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
It's all come down to this, a putt for the title. Well, pack your bags. We're all done here in New Orleans. It's time to head to Bourbon Street. But I'm dying to go with the winner of this Zurich Classic in New Orleans.
Oh, you better believe it. Some kind of golfing hat out there this week. The battle down by the bayou this week, Luke, and I got to say, a well-earned victory. Now it's time to go strap on the beads and hit the bayou.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship is about to begin. Welcome to Quail Hollow Club. I'm Luke Elvey with my mate Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, this golf course really smacks you in the face straight out of the gates, doesn't it?
512 yards, par 4. Thank you very little. Dogleg to the right, bunkers down the left-hand side. Only reserved for the long hitters, but the second shot to a very narrow green that sits down below the player. It's a very difficult opening hole. You make 4 here, you're pretty happy.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. This putt is about 8 feet.
That starts off on a good line.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Starting the round at even par. This hole here is a par 4. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Going with the 8-iron here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. This putt is about 16 feet. Was on a good line. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Not a bad line, this one. Going with the 7. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Oh, terrific approach. And a chance for birdie here at the third.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Let's head out to the 7th hole. And here we are with their 4th.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Oh, a 9-foot chance here. That's very impressive.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
He sits in first position.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Going with the 6-iron here. Woo, back there, horsey. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
John, what's going on out there?
I'm over here following Tony Fee now. We're on the 5th.
That was a gallant attempt. Okay, let's get back to the action. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. John, Do you have any info down there?
I'm down on the 9th hole now, and this is Kevin Kisner's next one.
Playing their 5th shot. Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one.
Love it. Nicely holed for eagle.
Playing from around 150 yards here. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Outstanding approach shot.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Fair effort, that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 3 under. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Ooh.
Nicely done.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. That hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Opting for the 5-wood. Well, that's a handy shot. John, have you got a read on this one?
Looks like a strong 25 feet.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Lovely touch. Well played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. We have a short par 4 ahead of us here.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Time for the 2nd shot at the 8th. Yeah, that one will play. 7 feet to the cup. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, they'll move to 5 under par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off now on a short par 5.
Excellent opportunity to extend that lead. What are they going to do?
That's a good-looking shot there. This is the 2nd shot here on the 9th hole. Going with the hybrid.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantley. Time for the 5th shot. Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Let's return to live play now. This putt to get to 7 under the card. Oh, that's frustrating. Good look at a birdie here. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The back nine at Quail Hollow presents all sorts of challenges, Rich, and it opens up with a generous offering here at the 10th.
The bunker down the left-hand side is only carried with the longest of tee shots. Leave it a little bit out to right, you're going to have some tree trouble on your second shot.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Might get caught up in the brush here.
That dog will hunt.
And here we are with the third shot. Are you kidding me?
Oh, beautiful little pitch shot down the hill. Thank you. Gets it to go. Great shot.
Oh, that's an absolute beauty, hey, Beamer. Why don't we take another look at it? Currently 8 under for the round. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Well, there's no doubt this player is standing on the tee sky high after making the eagle at the last. Wow, what a shot. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. This one might need to set. That's just inside the range. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, fellas, looking like, I'd say 25 feet to the cup from here.
Looking really good. And he holds it. What a putt. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Big putt for par coming up. Ouch, that hurts. And this one is for bogey. And down it goes. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
We're down on the 16th, guys. This is Kevin Kisner's next shot.
This next shot coming up from the sand. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Here we are in front of a par 3.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, that should find the bunker. 8 under for the day. Currently in the lead. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, so close. This next putt is for bogey. The putt goes in, and that's back-to-back bogeys.
And making one bad mistake with another.
Well, when you stand on the tee here at the 14th at Quail Hollow Club, Rich, you're given two choices. Do you lay up or go for it?
It begs you to take out the big stick and go for it. However, most days the proper play is take an iron out and lay it up down the right-hand side, opening up the green for the second shot.
Chance to move to 8 under here. Get in the hole. Ooh. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, I'm on the 15th hole. Tony Finau's just getting ready for his next shot. And about 19 feet to go here.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Nicely done. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Two big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. That's the right pace. This should drop. Okay, steady now. Lining up the birdie putt here. And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch. And that will take him to 8 under. Currently in first position.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
As you find your way to the 16th hole at Quail Hollow Club, you're reminded that you're entering the Green Mile.
Again, only the long players can carry the bunker down the right-hand side. Hit it out to the left, avoid that bunker, and give yourself the best opportunity to find the green in 2.
Well, you're going to need to think of your second shot already because that one's beached. Time to step into the bunker now. Getting ready to play their third. Oh. Wow, that's right out of the Gary Player highlight reel. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantley. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This looks like around 29 feet.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. You've got to hit a number of big boy shots here at Quail Hollow Club, and none bigger than the tee shot at the par 3 17th.
Luke, time to step up and make the best swing of the day on this challenging par 3 17th. Find the center of the green, and you're a happy player.
Yeah, nicely played.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau from earlier. Let's get back to it, shall we? You've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Currently 8 under for the tournament. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, if you think you've passed the worst of it after playing the 17th at Quail Hollow Club, think again. Welcome to the last.
Yes, water going all the way down the left-hand side of this fairway. That bunker on the right has crippled many a player. Find the fairway and give yourself an opportunity to find the green in 2.
Splash. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Wow. Well struck. Well, that's a beauty. You could put it in the win column. That's the Wells Fargo Championship. How about that?
You can take that win to the bank, Luke. Awesome.
That shot so good, we need to have another look. Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.